there's some things going on in the Twitterverse, right? 49ers
Twitterverse.
Twitter, there's always a Twitter tizzy, and
Twitter
lately
tizzy.
today it's been the talk of Odell Beckham, right?
Oh
And
yeah.
where he possibly could go. And 49er fans are in disagreement, as they often are, about should the 49ers, go try to sign him, right? I'll tell you my stance really quickly. I mean, I feel that one, because John Lynch and Kyle Shanahan are always saying, we're always looking for ways to improve our team. Show us, right? I mean, that's a way to improve your
He wouldn't
team.
make them worse. He
He
wouldn't make
would
them worse.
he would
Yeah.
not make them worse, and
He's
you're
better than Ray
also
McLeod. No offense,
he's
Ray.
also better than Juwan Jennings,
He's
which
better than Jawan.
some people were questioning that earlier, and I was like, hold up, no. Maybe the only thing would be like run blocking. Jennings might have an edge
Yeah.
there, but everything else, I'm like, I'm totally okay with Beckham taking some of his snaps. But anyway, you're also taking Beckham away from a contender, potentially, right? Another contender who would look to add him, like the Eagles, the Cowboys, the Bills, a team who you may possibly face in the playoffs, much
Same
like
logic with
the
McCaffrey. Same
Rams.
logic.
Yeah. And much
Yeah.
like the Rams last season when they got Odell Beckham, I would say he helped them make that Super Bowl push, or
Mm-hmm.
the playoff push, and then being able to get the Super Bowl that they did. So that's why I would be on board to it. But I'm curious to know your thoughts. And I mean, it probably won't happen. Okay, I just want to say it probably won't. But
I wouldn't.
I'd be
Actually, I
all
wouldn't.
for
I
it.
wouldn't say that. I wouldn't say
No,
that. I think the Niners have as realistic a chance to get Beckham as any other team.
but like, do you? I feel like from Beckham's perspective, and I know he did want to come here. It seemed like he wanted to come here, like in the 2019 season, right?
Mhm.
It seemed like he was interested. But now you look at all the weapons on this team, and from his perspective, would he wonder, am I even going to get enough opportunities to make this worth my while?
Let me lay it out from his perspective. So the Niners are really good. He knows he's not in shape. He's cleared. He'll get signed this week, but he's not ready to play. He needs to get, not even in football shape, he needs to get his conditioning up. So he needs to have a team that doesn't need him on the field right away. Niners check that box. I need a team that can sort of commit to slow playing him. And the whole idea is get him on the field so he can showcase himself
Yeah.
in the playoffs. Or what does he want, a multi-year deal? What does he want? Does he want a multi-year deal? Would you give him a multi-year deal?
I would.
That's my question.
No, I would think he wants to be a, not rental, I guess, in this case, but like, play out the rest of this season, and then in the off season,
I would
get
think
a
that.
multi-year.
So the Niners
Yeah.
could give him a showcase. But if he wants a multi-year deal, I don't know about that because he's 30 and he's torn the same ACL twice in the last 2 years. And I'm not saying he's washed, but it does take a toll each time. So what is he going to be like now? Is he still going to be good? Will he be average? Will he be a big name that's below average? I mean, he still could be better than Juwan Jennings. And you don't have to, like, I was against the Christian McCaffrey trade. I felt like that's too much. Those draft picks, too much. You're not giving up a draft pick. So it seems like this could be kind of a low risk, high reward play as opposed to McCaffrey, which was high risk, high reward. So I'm not against it. If they do it, cool. But I'm not sure how much Beckham can really help. And I do think they need bigger. Like if they could get a cornerback, that would be great.
Yeah,
But I
I
don't think
mean,
it's gonna happen.
obviously the 49ers do have some bigger needs,
Right.
outside of that. You can argue, an interior defensive lineman, while, Kinlaw's been out, Armstead's been out,
Yeah.
since Emmanuel Mosley
Right
went
tackle?
down. A corner would be
Maybe
great.
right tackle. I don't know.
Uh,
But I'm just saying.
just spitballing.
Quarterback, I don't know.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
so
Failing that, those are tough to get. I know.
Yeah.
And Odell Beckham's available. So, hey, why not, man?
exactly.
Hey, look, here's the thing. If they get Odell Beckham, my hits, your hits, our hits will go through. Do it. I want it to happen.
Know, after
Yes.
Christian McCaffrey, like, we just put him on the
that was great.
thumbnail. Just
Yeah. I kept saying I was against it, but I did it. I was like, how can I say I'm against this when this is like the greatest week of my life? I love this week. This is great.